excited Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's a daytime custom league battle between the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals.
And now, your 2021 Kansas City Royals.
Ready now is Brett Gardner, and we are ready for some daytime.
Leading off for San Francisco, the designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Now here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Now here it comes. And he buries a breaking ball.
0-2 is the count.
Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. And that's out.
He's out.
1.
Batting
So
second,
one down, no one
the
aboard.
second baseman,
And with it comes
Francisco
Lindor to the
Lindor.
plate. Now the pitch. And both pitchers will have to contend with the heat here. 97 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes
No balls,
him jump,
2 strikes.
swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Colton Wong will
Batting
stand
third,
in. First,
number
first with
16,
nobody on.
Colton Wong.
Hit down the line at first.
Foul ball.
It's foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski
Mike
digging in at the plate.
Yastrzemski.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Wong is off at first with 2 away. Bit of an
I got 1 ball, 1
ill-advised
strike.
swing that time as that ball got in on him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in is Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman,
On the way.
Gene Segura.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing
I got the count.
and a miss as
0
he
and 2.
pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Batting second,
So it was a
the
strikeout
designated
swing.
hitter,
Gene Segura
Whit
is dealt with for the
Merrifield.
first out in the bottom of the inning, and it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Merrifield
Ball.
behind, a
That's
ball and 2
inside.
strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting
Bases
third,
empty, 2 away.
the second baseman,
Next to Berkeley
Marcus
area native Marcus Simeon.
Simeon.
Well behind that fastball.
0-1's the
It's a
count.
swinging strike. And a pitch in the
1
dirt
ball,
as he
1
lays
strike.
Off. It's 1-1.
Gonna be a long day if he executes like this, punching
Ball.
tickets right out of the gate.
And
I got
he takes
2-1 the
ball
count.
2, and it's 2-1. Tried to crushed that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and stepping
Leading
in as
off
the
for
veteran
San Francisco,
shortstop, Brandon
the
Crawford.
shortstop,
Infield
Brandon
shifted well to the
Crawford.
right as the first pitch. Swung
0-1.
Missed. It's 0-1. Herman. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
No balls, 2
Brad,
strikes.
This is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Ball, that's outside.
1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Bichette gathers it in.
You're
He's
out.
in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty.
Batting
with
sixth,
one out now. And
the
that'll
third
bring in
baseman,
Tommy LaStella
Tommy
to bat next.
LaStella.
Now here's the first offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Steven
And that'll bring
Duggar.
up Steven Duggar.
Going, he's going.
There he goes towards second. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down.
Safe, he's good.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first
0-1's
pitch
the count.
fastball. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Simeon has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So now
Batting
here
ninth,
is Buster
the
Posey,
catcher, number
looking to put him
28,
ahead early with this
Buster
at-bat.
Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. LaStella on second. Duggar on at first with 2 down.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's
I got the
1-2.
count. 1-2.
Now, you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging it.
3.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading up for the Royals,
The slugging
the shortstop,
Bichette.
Bo
First delivery to him.
Bichette.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the
One out,
catcher,
base is empty. And that brings up Will Smith.
Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Split it
Outside, that's a
here,
ball.
2-1. Scooped up.
No, foul ball.
The 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth,
Digging in now
the
for
first
Kansas City,
baseman,
Darren Rush. enough.
Number
Trying to
33.
make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 7th. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
That's outside.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And here's a pitch.
1 ball,
swung
2
on and
strikes, the
missed.
count.
1 and 2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. A man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next,
Leading off for the
left-handed
Giants,
hitting Brett Gardner.
The designated hitter, Brett
He's
Gardner.
ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got all his pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Bichette settles under it. There's 1 away. So in now
Up next
for
to the Giants,
Francisco
the second
Lindor,
baseman,
as he'll dig into the
Francisco
left-handed batter's box.
Lindor.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
0 and 2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0 and 2.
Three.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number
So the bases
16,
are empty with 2 gone
Colton
now, and that'll bring up
Wong.
Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss.
0 and 1.
Off that one, and it's strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the Royals,
Inning number 3.
the left fielder,
First offering
Andrew
off the leg.
Benintendi.
0-1's the count.
Fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy,
No
gotta
balls,
believe that
2
pitch is
strikes.
coming again right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he
1
busted
ball,
him off the
2
plate
strikes.
that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery.
2-2 the count.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. No
Batting
run
8th,
with 1 down.
the right fielder,
Striding into bat
Mark
next, it'll be Mark Canha.
Canha.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bottom
Ball
of
1,
inning
no
number
strikes.
3, nothing our score. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. Good
I got the
sinking
count.
action
1 and
there.
2.
1 and 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the
He's
throw to
out.
first. Kenna is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 9th,
So 2 away here.
the
with
center
Kansas City
fielder,
third, and
Michael
batting next to
A.
the center
Taylor.
fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Aye.
There's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. set for the start of the fourth. And
Leading
digging
off
in
for
is the
San Francisco,
outfielder, Mike
the right
Yastrzemski.
fielder,
I know we're not seeing
Mike
a lot of offense in this one, but
Yastrzemski.
there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both
0-1.
offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And another foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6.
Time!
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Runner, runner, runner!
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Yastrzemski gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Runner, runner!
And grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Up next for the Giants,
The plate is
the third
Tommy
baseman,
LaStella, 1 for 1
Tommy
with a single so far.
Yeah,
LaStella.
they take another single right here. That third base coach is
0-1's the
dying
count.
to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised
No,
if anything
he's safe.
hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Ball inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed,
Out.
he'll take only the first
He beat
as
it.
The run comes in to score. But 1's all they get.
Now
as the
batting,
run scores.
left fielder, Steven
And now here is
Duggar.
Steven Duggar. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Giving chase who's been intending.
To play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul
And
Goldschmidt.
that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey!
Fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. And he'll step
He's
on the
out.
bag himself. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in
Leading
the
up
middle
for the
infielder,
Royals, the third baseman,
First offering on his
G.
way.
Ball, that's it.
Segura.
Inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
I got the count. 2-2.
Fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I know he missed the fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fielded cleanly. Throw just
Got
in
him.
time as they get him by an eyelash. Whit Merrifield
The batter,
has
number
12,
15,
comes into this at
designated
0 for
hitter,
1 in the ballgame.
Whit
Half-court
Merrifield.
pitches, here it is.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
And he
2 balls,
watches one
no
miss
strikes.
outside, 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed.
8-2.
This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this will miss
3
down
balls,
low in the
2
third, so
strikes.
he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 10,
Marcus
second
Semien
baseman,
struck out in his first
Marcus
at-bat.
Semien.
Now the pitch.
Ah!
Lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Buster Posey. He'll lead
Leading off
things
for San
here in this
Francisco,
one-run
the
contest.
catcher, number 28,
Ready with the
Buster
first pitch. Here it comes.
Posey.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and
The
missed.
count,
That's strike
0-2.
2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Here's the veteran
the
Brett
designated
Gardner.
hitter, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ah, he's baffled by
0-1.
the curve that time for a strike. And he pumps the fastball.
No
high
balls,
to
2 strikes.
94. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down.
Now
to
batting,
start the fifth.
second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor.
0-1's the
is in
count.
for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next.
Leading up for the Royals, the shortstop,
He's ready.
Bo
Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Bichette.
Take there to lay off the high fastball. And he
2-0.
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful.
We got 2 balls,
Work
1
the
strike.
quadrants.
2-1 the count. This is foul right side. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here now is Will Smith.
Now batting, catcher, Will
From the stretch.
Smith.
Couldn't help himself that
0-1.
time. Chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with
I got a
velocity
ball, one
and
strike.
exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They
One
haven't
ball,
been
2
able to
strikes
do
to count.
that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The batter, number 33.
Stepping up is Darren Ruff, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes.
0-2.
As he falls behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
Ball,
One
that's
strike
out.
away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first
Out.
is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And
Leading off for
the
the Giants,
outfielder,
the center
Colton
fielder,
Wong.
number 16, Colton
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wong.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
Hey.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for the Giants,
Mike
the right
Yastrzemski
fielder,
singled in his last
Mike
at-bat.
Yastrzemski.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here. And
0-1. the count.
Strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, shortstop,
Plate now is
Brandon
Crawford. 2
Crawford.
outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the
0-2 is the count.
now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the
The count
0-2.
is 1 and 2.
Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him.
Leading up for the Royals, the left fielder,
To deliver.
Andrew
Hey.
Benintendi.
He's in complete
0-1.
command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all
1-1.
over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
1-1 the count now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little
2
bit.
balls,
The first
2
thing
strikes.
that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Swing and a line drive. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So
The
now
right
it's
fielder,
1-1.
number 20, Mark Canna.
He's set and the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Lindor is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next to
The center fielder, number 2,
flew out last
Michael
time.
A. Taylor.
1-0.
Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Third baseman, number 2, Gene Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. There is Crawford. Throw in the
Got
dirt,
him.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's singled in 2 trips to
Leading
the
off
plate.
for the Giants, the third baseman, Tommy
First pitch on its way.
La Stella.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to
He's
the bag
out.
himself for the out. Next to hit.
Now batting,
Steven Duggar.
left
2
fielder,
hits and 2 trips
Steven
for him thus far.
Duggar.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
and
count.
tied him up.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead
No
of his
balls,
hitters.
2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Now to bat,
Paul
Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's just
You know,
out.
because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 ball and 1
The
strike
count's
to the
1-1.
Giants' first baseman.
1 ball, 2
now.
strikes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first
Out.
beats him easily, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and with
Leading off
Merrifield
for the
looking in at
Royals,
plate.
the designated hitter, Whit Merrifield. Your attention, please.
Will take over
Now
on the
pitching
mound to
for the
start bottom of the
Giants,
7th.
number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey!
In there for strike 1. Tyler Rogers comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 10,
Man gone now for
second
good in
baseman,
the 7th.
Marcus
Next to Berkeley,
0-1.
the native
Simeon.
No balls and 1 strike. Simeon in an 0-2
The count,
hole here.
0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
the batter, number 11,
Cleanup hitter,
shortstop,
Bichette. 0 for 2
Bo
on his line thus far.
Bichette.
Swing on
0-1's the
easy
count.
Side, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the
Leading off
veteran
for San
catcher,
Francisco,
Buster Posey.
the catcher, number 28,
And now the first
Buster Posey.
pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. Toward the line and right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he
Yeah!
takes strike 1 on the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far.
1-1.
More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And
Got him.
that's the first out. Next to bat for the
Now
Giants,
batting,
Francisco
the second
Lindor.
baseman,
He could really
Francisco
use a knock here, 0 for 3
Lindor.
in the game so far. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags at third.
Nope, he beat
And
it.
it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The center fielder, number 16,
Here's Colton Wong now.
Colton
Bases empty and
Wong.
2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Well behind that
0-1.
fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw won't
Safe.
be in time as he reaches it first.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch to him is
0-1's
swung
the
on and
count.
missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Wong leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher,
becomes set.
Will
0-0 pitch. High
Smith.
fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So
The
now
batter,
into the box is
number
Darren
33.
Ruff. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Yastrzemski coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And
Now
battling
batting,
up the left-handed
the left fielder,
Benintendi.
Andrew
He's 0
Benintendi.
for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be
The right fielder, number 20,
0 for 2 effort
Mark
for him to this point.
Canna.
Here's the first
That's a
pitch.
balk.
And now a
Time.
stoppage here
You.
as a balk
Move
has
up
been
90
called,
feet.
and that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team.
Ball! That
Exploding
pitch is out.
fastballs, devastating off speed, but they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run lead. That's exactly what
I got
this
the
guy
count,
has a
1 and
chance to
2.
do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits.
Leading
in his
off for
three
San
tries so
Francisco,
far. He's struck
the
out
shortstop,
once.
Brandon Crawford.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter, the third baseman, Tommy
Standing in now, Tommy
LaStella.
has a good changeup.
0-1's the count.
Commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's flared toward left center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble.
The batter, the left fielder, Steven Duggar.
Stepping in now, Steven Duggar. As he'll go after the first
0-1.
pitch, comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set up
I got a
away
ball,
with
1
the
strike.
changeup, but it's 1-1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
it's a tight spot
Paul
here. First and second,
Goldschmidt.
1 man out, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Your attention, please.
Enters the game with
Now
1
pitching
run in
for
the
the
top of inning
Royals,
number 9.
Number 24, Jacob Junis.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's
Ball and no
down.
strikes. Swing. And
I got
miss,
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
Crawford at second. LaStella is over at first with 1 away. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Nice! He's in there!
Played, and the lead is now 3-0.
The catcher. Number 28, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey now. Yes, he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider.
0-1's the
away
count.
at strike one. He doubled his last time through. And he fouls this one off.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Got him!
Nowhere
On the tag!
to go as he's tagged out with third and home.
Now batting,
Forward now.
designated hitter, Brett
grounded
Gardner.
out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball.
0-1.
He's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix
Throw
of
him out.
pitches right there. That's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
No, that's foul!
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Stepping in once again is Michael Taylor.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too.
No balls,
They're
2 strikes.
executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Got him to miss
Now
the
batting,
ball there.
third baseman,
Taylor is dealt with
G.
for the first out in the bottom of the
Segura.
inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
In the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9.
The batter, number 50, designated hitter, Whit
Pitch on the way.
Merrifield.
At the plate
0-1's the count.
behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
KC down to their final strike in this
3.
one.